Back to the channel. Today we are looking at the stock price of Revlon Inc. And today during regular trading hours the stock dropped 15.72% and was trading at $6.70 when the closing bell was rang, and in the after hours the stock has gone up 2.84% and is now sitting at $6.89. On Friday, the stock closed at $7.95 and opened at $8.15 today, which was actually quite high. However, in the course of the day, as you guys can see on the graph, the stock slowly but in a very almost predictable way declined until at the closing bell was sitting at $6.70. Now for the 52-week range, the stock has been anywhere from $1.08 all the way up to $17.65. Today's volume was 22 million compared to an average volume of 13 million. So today's volume was higher than what we would normally see concerning Revlon. Now for the market capitalization, it sits at $365.4 million. Now looking at the futures, the S&P futures, Dow futures and Nasdaq futures, even the Russell 2000 futures, those are all in the green. So we're hoping that tomorrow the market will be will open up and everything will actually be heading upwards. Revlon Inc., please remember, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. So what that does is it protects the company from its creditors and gives the company some time to reorganize and get back into profitability, while the creditors stay at bay and don't come knocking on the door. So what happens to the creditors, that will be up to the bankruptcy judge to decide. For example, he allowed Revlon to get into a loan agreement where they could get access to a loan that allowed them to get in front of the line for raw materials that they would use for their cosmetic products in anticipation of the December high season. So that was a good move. You can tell that the management is still working to make sure that the company does not go completely under. Furthermore, you also have to remember that Revlon has been facing a lot of pressure from some of the quick fashion. Now that's all the rage. If you go on TikTok, you have all these influencers that get packages from China and other companies, and what they do is they just try to turn over a quick buck. They sell stuff really cheap, and I really don't know how that is even sustainable. They can ship the stuff from maybe China and other countries for next to nothing, cheaper than you can ship stuff right here in the United States. So that gives them an edge, whereas companies like Revlon, they are more traditional. They deal more with brick and mortar stores. You go in there, then you test out the product, and then you purchase what you want. Whereas right now, the younger generation, they deal with very quick and disposable fashion, and if something doesn't catch their interest within the next 5 minutes, they've moved on to the next thing. So I think that's the direction in which Revlon will have to adapt itself, otherwise it risks facing even tougher times ahead. But back to the stock, and you guys can see that it looks like it's promising for tomorrow, and if I were to venture out on a ledge and put a bet, I would say that the stock will actually appreciate and gain some value tomorrow, Tuesday. So that's what I had to share with you guys, in case you are tracking Revlon, that the stock actually went down today 15.72%, but in the after hours it seems to be trending upwards. And what comforts us in the thinking that the stock will go up tomorrow is that the S&P 5 futures, Dow futures, Nasdaq futures and Russell 2000 futures, all of those are in the green, and we hope they stay there. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button on your way out. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye now.